All right, men, if you've been wondering how to find a good woman, you are going to want to hear what I have to share with you today. Many of you may not be aware, but the Bible tells you how to find a good woman. And if you have never seen it before in the Bible, I am going to show it to you today. Let me read Proverbs 31, verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The question is, who can find a virtuous woman? Let's keep reading to see how she is described. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant ships. She bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and give meat to her household and a portion to her maiden. She considereth a field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planteth a vineyard. She girdeth her loins with strength and strengtheneth her arms. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good, her candle goeth not out by night. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She stretcheth out her hand to the poor, yea, she reacheth forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple. Her husband is known in the gates, when he sitteth among the elders of the land. She maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchants. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in the time to come. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Her children arise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praiseth her. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her out of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. The key is this woman fears the Lord. She is a God-fearing woman. You know, there is a saying, a woman's heart should be so hidden in God that a man has to seek him to find her. And as Christians, God is our hiding place. So if you have felt like you can't find a good woman, that is because God has her hidden. So all that you have been able to find is a Proverbs 7 woman. Let's turn and read about her because our world is full of them today. Let's read Proverbs 7 verses 5 through 27. That they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. For at the window of my home I looketh through my casement, and beheld among the simple ones, I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding, passing through the streets near her corner, and he went the way to her house. In the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot and subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn, her feet abide not in her house. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. So she caught him and kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him, I have peace offerings with me this day, have I paid my vows. Therefore came I forth to meet thee diligently, to seek thy face, and I have found thee. I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. For the good man is not at home. He is gone a long journey. He hath taken a bag of money with him, and will come home at the day appointed. With her much fair speech she caused him to yield, with the flattering of her lips she forced him. He goeth after her straightway as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hastened to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways, go not astray in her paths. For she hath cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. If you truly want to find a good woman, seek God. The Bible tells us in Psalms 37, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. I hope that this has helped you today. God bless.